Okay. Hello, date of recording June 16th on a Tuesday, 2026. Just got done with leg day a couple hours ago. Maybe even a few hours ago. Yeah, like a few hours ago. Got out of the gym. Never miss a Monday. I ran a little bit past midnight, but I still count it. Got in there. I didn't completely cook my legs as hard as last time, but I did go up in weight and I kept the volume the same. I did lying hamstring curl. Started with that. Then went to hex squat, and then from there went to the Roger squat machine, and then from there went to the abductor adductor leg machine, and skipped the calves after that because my calves were they weren't quite crampy, but I could tell they're uh, um, weren't ready for some more just quite yet. And I don't want to fuck myself up. So I can continue to keep going to the gym nice and strong, nice and steady. I added 90 pounds both to the hack squat and to the Roger squat compared to last leg day, last Monday. And like this much of it is because I'm getting stronger, and this much of it is because I'm rebuilding that mind muscle connection, and it's coming together. It's all clicking back together. Getting my form down, making sure my form is solid before I actually start pushing the for real limitations of my body. But yeah, I need to give my body a chance to give uh my discs and shit enough time to fucking remember what lifting some weight feels like. Because if I go in right away, I've had herniated discs since I was 15, and I hope they're healed. I haven't had any nerve problems in 4 to 5 years, something like that. So, but I also don't know the condition that they're in. I haven't had an MRI or anything like that, or CT scan for a while, so I'm not sure the condition of them, and hopefully they're okay. And I'm going to continue to put weight on as needed, but I'm just going to slowly creep my way in this first 6 months in the gym. I wanna do some more. I really want to put some start putting some weight that'll really carry me to failure extra on these machines. But uh I'm taking a slow, steady approach for now to save myself from fucking myself up. So that's my approach. That's what I'm doing, how I'm doing, and why I'm doing it as of right now. And that's how that's gonna go. Okay, and then before I went to the gym, I came home yesterday and stayed up all day. Finished meal prepping my chicken in the morning, and then I lasted until what time was it? It was afternoon, like from 2 or maybe 3 to maybe even 4. It was like from 4 to about 8 or so, and I had made plans with my cousin beforehand to go out to eat with him, and then we to go watch a movie. I wanted to watch The Backrooms, and The Backrooms kind of sucked. I could the like the vibes the movie gave off was okay, but it definitely lacked in story. It just felt like a walking around simulator versus some actual depth and a decent writing to the story. If they just the film, the story, the movie, it drew out a lot of nothing in a lot of time. Like if they were to just compress the story into good into more story happening in less time it took to less time it took to just like it felt like a bit like a filler episode. It just wasn't all there. It just wasn't completely pieced together. I don't know if it was rushed or if the budgeting made shit weird on the story, or I don't know. It was a good concept. I haven't played the games, but I like watching clips of the games and shit. It looks really fun, but the movie was a bit lackluster, for a decent way, for a lack of a better way to put it. Yeah, they're very lukewarm, lackluster type of vibes. And yeah, so we went to a restaurant I haven't tried. It was a Korean barbecue place. That was cool. Haven't been there yet. It was it was all right. It was I tried the bulgogi there, and that was the best thing I tried. I didn't add a whole lot of variety to the things I tried there. I just had a couple of sushi rolls. I had some beef bulgogi, and then I had a calamari steak and a miso soup, and that's all, and a Diet Pepsi. And then that was a decent little chunk of protein. So afterwards, I was missing one meal for the day, my pound of ground beef. So whenever I cooked my ground beef on the stove, it was I cooked 8 pounds, and I need 7 for throughout the week, but a lot of it was lost in water weight, water and fat just drained off. I don't purposely strain the fat out. I use like a slitted spoon, and whatever drains out. Whatever doesn't. I don't pay attention to it too hard because I accounted for the fat in the macros, so it's not a huge deal. But uh, yeah, a lot of it's lost in water weight, and so I didn't quite have 7 pounds. And I had a small bit that was frozen left over from last week's meal prep. So even with that additional little bit, I was left with like 10 ounces, so a little over half a pound. And I just came home and ate that after the gym just a minute ago. Just, yeah, a couple hours ago, a few hours ago. And so there was the rest of the protein for today, which estimated with what I ate at the restaurant should be about right. Should be about 200 grams of protein for today. So I bet that evened out. If not, not a huge deal, but fairly optimized. I mean, that was pretty good, I think. Not super duper laser locked in or focused on shit, but you know, pretty good. That's pretty good. And uh, I bought, oh, give me just a second. I'll show you. I bought like a seamstress, that's a seam tape, so I can take some body measurements and track that over sometime. Give me a minute. I don't know how accurate these are, so I bought two different brands so that I could compare the two, and if they are pretty similar, then I'll know they're half-ass accurate. And we'll take some measurements. I'll measure my forearms in 3 sections, my chest, my neck, my stomach, around my ab area, and then my waist, my legs, like probably 3/4 the way up my legs to the largest portion, and my calves, and my wrists as well. Yeah, so I'll take all those measurements and just update them monthly. The same as the scale. I'm no longer looking at the scale, obsessing over the fucking scale. I'm gonna do monthly updates on these body measurements and body weight as well. So that's how that's gonna go. And I used a bit too much cayenne pepper seasoning on the hamburger meat this go around that I care for, but it's okay. Still tastes all right. Still tastes good. It's just a bit overpowering. I was like, damn, kind of fucked up. Now I gotta taste that for 7 days, but it'd be alright. It's okay. Food is for fuel anyway, not so much for taste. But I try to get as much tastiness inside of it as I can without sacrificing making it too calorie dense. As stripped down, calorie efficient as I can while min maxing for taste. And they taste pretty good. I just used a little bit too much cayenne pepper this go around. I need to visit my dad soon. He said he needed to speak with me. He wanted to see me, and also I haven't seen him in a bit, so I need to go over there soon, probably today sometime. Today's a light cardio day on this Tuesday, so don't have a whole lot going on. Just need to get in the gym for an hour, and then on Wednesday I will get to try out my Versa grips on chest and tricep day. Chest and triceps. I don't know if I'm gonna incorporate anything else into the routine. I just need to build a solid routine right now, and then add or exchange lifts later. But for this first few months, like a solid 3 months, I just need to stick with what I got. I think focus on mind muscle connection, and then fuck with other shit as needed later past that point. But until that point, I just need to stick with what I'm doing, be consistent, and worry about my mind and my musculus. What else is going on? What else is going in the world of CJ? Well, I'll tell you what, I am happy to be alive. I'm glad that I get the opportunity to take this time off of working for anyone and being able to go to the gym and be able to wake up and be healthy, and the opportunity to have enough funds to budget some healthy whole foods and pay for a gym membership and gas money and enough for essential bills in order to focus on my body, my mental health, and physical health, and just optimize myself to be an all around better version of myself. And I'm very grateful for that. And I don't think about it as often as I should, because every uh, everything's a checklist, and as things get checked off, I just add more. And I've never been too good at celebrating the small wins, but I need to do that more often, because not only does it help me with a sense of accomplishment, because I like that sometimes from always keeping pushing forward, but also because I need to incorporate more time to reflect on how grateful I need to feel, and uh, take time for actual genuine appreciation for the opportunities that I've been given in my life and been able to live a happy, healthy life. And everybody I care about is still alive. And that is a great, great thing. Um, I haven't tried my rice bucket yet. I may do that. I may do that today. Yeah, I may do that today. Okay, so on the list of things today, I've got body measurements. That'll just take real quick, and then some rice bucket workout, and then what else? Uh, like cardio day in the gym. Go see dad, and I need to take a shower after this and probably wash my sheets, and um what else? I think we're good on tasks for now. I think we're good on tasks. Still need to get on the ELDT bullshit. Every time I say it, every time I hear it, every time I think about it. Fuck. But yeah, I gotta get on that. Make some time for that bullshit as well. And I met someone at the gym today. I forgot their name already. I think their name was uh Zach, I think. He was like, "Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Zach. I'll be in here every day. I see your car all the time, but I'll never see you in here." Like, well, I'm in here, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'll be in here every time too, dog. So, every day. Nice to meet you. See you later. Nice to meet you. See you later. One thing I wish that gym had was like an elevated platform, or like maybe a slanted elevated heel platform for the Roger squat machine, because it just feels a bit awkward being in that thing just flat on the ground. That thing feels like a claustrophobia situation. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You just fucking you're boxed in a cage real quick for your sets. But I like it. That thing will fuck you up in a good way. Uh, what else? Yeah, I'm trying to really appreciate the gym and just indulge myself in the process, and take some more care about it day by day. Just, no point in rushing things. Time passes anyway. I just gotta utilize it the best I can while I got it. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing to the best of my abilities. Um, well, what else? What else? I think that's good. I think that's good for today. I might. I need to be. I'm kind of falling off my wagon here on being more strict on my diet. I throw out the excuse that I'm building muscle with just as long as I hit my protein, and then anything extra will also help me build muscle. A little bit of a calorie surplus, but I probably need to chill out on that. I might have an ice cream sandwich after this, but I need to chill on that. I need to I can feel myself getting a little unserious about it, and I need to cut that shit and get back on the strictness. Get back on the strictness. It's only holding myself back. And uh I think that's about it really. I don't have too much else to think about for today. I'm looking forward to trying these fucking Versa grips out though, especially if I cook my forearms in this rice bucket in a minute. I'm gonna need that shit come tomorrow. Yep. Alrighty, that is it for this one.